pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Supervisor Vecchio?
Here.
Councilman McCarthy?
Here.
Councilman Wareheim?
Here.
Councilwoman Nowitz?
Yes,
And
here.
Councilwoman Inzarella.
Here. That's that stores.
Yeah, that's on today.
Stupid fucking store. Disgrace.
Good afternoon, everyone. Supervisor hereby appoints Donald Muslick as Budget Officer for the fiscal year 2016. Supervisor appoints Bradley L. Harris to the position of Town Historian, effective January 1, 2016 through December 31st, 2017. The supervisor also appoints the attached list of people to the Youth Advisory Board, term of office from January 6th, 2016 through December 31st, 2018. Under public hearings, Town Board to consider the town's entry onto certain real property located at 59 Main Street, Town of Smithtown, said property owned by ADB Management, and we enter for the purpose of removing or remediating the front sign and canopy, which are in disrepair, replacing two large front windows which are broken, removing the unsightly brown paper hanging in the front windows, as well as remediating the presence of the exposed electrical wiring, all at the subject site and all in violation of Chapter 221 of the Smithtown Town Code. Is anybody here on the behalf of ADP?
I don't believe so, Supervisor.
ADB. Mr. Town Attorney?
Mr. Supervisor, members of the Town Board, my name is Martin Simon, Assistant Town Attorney for the Town of Smithtown. The purpose of today's sole public hearing is for the Town Board to consider entry upon the premises at 59 Main Street, owned allegedly by ADB Management LLC, for the purpose of removing or repairing the front sign and canopy, replacing the two large broken windows in the front of the building, removing the brown paper hanging in all the windows at the site, and also repairing the exposed electrical wiring in the rear of the premises. I have provided each of you with 3 photos of the subject site. They were taken yesterday by our Public Safety Department. There's been no change since the notice was originally served on the property owner back in November. Furthermore, shortly after the notice was served, a representative of the management company did contact our office to inquire as to what the town was looking for. We told them exactly what was needed, and we never heard anything since, even after repeated reaching out to that property manager. So now today, the site sits just as it had when we initially went out there to look at it. And if there's no questions, that concludes my
How
presentation.
long will it take for us to go in and remediate it?
From today on, Supervisor, it'd be fairly quickly.
Okay,
I would say within the next month, we could be in there.
okay, thank you.
Any other questions?
No, sir, anybody want to be heard on this matter?
That concludes my
Okay,
presentation.
I'll close the meeting.
Second.
Supervisor Vecchio?
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy?
Yes.
Councilman Wareheim?
Yes.
Councilwoman Nowak?
Yes.
And Councilwoman Inzarella.
Yes.
Excuse me, Mr. Supervisor, if the board would like, we can read on the resolution to remediate the property.
Okay, would you want me to read it?
Sure.
No, well, you can do it.
Yeah. We'll vote it. Yeah.
Okay. Pursuant to public hearing held by the Town Board on January 5th, 2016, to consider the town's entry upon certain real property located at 59 Main Street, Town of Smithtown, New York. Said property reputedly owned by ADB Management for the purpose of removing or remediating the front sign or canopy which is in disrepair, replacing two large front windows which are broken, removing brown paper hanging from front windows, and remediating the presence of exposed electrical wiring, all in violation of Chapter 221 of the Smithtown Town Code. The Town Board hereby declares said site in violation of Chapter 221 and hereby authorizes the town to enter upon said property for the purpose of removing and/or remediating said violations.
Councilwoman Inzarella?
Yes.
Councilwoman Nowak?
Yes.
Councilman Wareheim.
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
Supervisor Wilt.
Yes.
Let's go after Paul.
Town Board to authorize the clerk, excuse me, to advertise for public hearing to be held at the Eugene Canataro Senior Center on the 21st day of January 2016 to consider zoning petition number 6 of 2015 by Aldrich Management, East Meadow, New York, for change of zone from quarter acre to central business district.
Councilwoman Inzarello.
Yes.
Councilman Norwood.
Yes.
Councilman Wareheim.
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
Supervisor Wilt.
Yes. Town Board to authorize the clerk to advertise for public hearing to be held at the Canataro Senior Citizen Center on the 21st of January 2016 to consider special exception petition for Tier 3 public telecommunications facility as submitted by Elite Limited Partnership.
Councilwoman Inzarello.
Yes.
Councilwoman Norwood.
Yes.
Councilman Wareheim.
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
Supervisor Wilt.
Yes.
Under resolutions, the town board to authorize the town clerk to advertise for the following bids to be returned at Town Hall, 99 West Main Street, Smithtown, New York, on the dates indicated at 11 a.m. Bid number 16-001, 4A, 45-foot used aerial bucket truck, returnable January 21st, 2016.
Councilwoman Inzarello.
Yes.
Councilwoman Norwood.
Yes.
Councilman Wareheim.
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
Supervisor Wilt.
Yes.
Item number 2, the town board to award the following bids and to authorize the purchase of the associated goods and services as per 2A, B, and C. Bid 15-068, a loader rake. Bid number 15-069, sale of recycled metals. And C, bid number 16-003, purchase of general codes as per the printed agenda.
Councilwoman Inzarello.
Yes.
Councilwoman Norwood.
Yes.
Councilman Wareheim.
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
Supervisor Wilt.
Yes.
Okay, the town board to approve the following as per 3-1 and then B through V of the printed agenda. Okay, number 1, town board regular meeting, December 15, 2015. B, town board to appoint Matthew Jakubowski as town attorney for the town of Smithtown, term of office January 1st, 2016 through December 31st, 2017, and to further authorize the appointment of the Freedom Information Officer from January 1st, 2016 through December 31st, 2017. Do you want to vote these individually or once?
I don't really have a particular
Okay.
disposition either way.
All right. The town board to
Well,
appoint,
does the town board want to vote these individually or be okay as one agenda item?
One agenda's okay for me.
I'm fine
I have
with
no
agenda.
problem. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. C, the town board to appoint Donald Musnug as the town controller for the town of Smithtown, term of office January 1st, 2016 through December 31st, 2017. D, town board to appoint Mark Riley as town engineer for the town of Smithtown, term of office January 1st, 2016 through December 31st, 2017. E, the town board to appoint Stephen Gargiulo as member of the Board of Zoning Appeals, term of office January 1st, 2016 through December 31st, 2020, and to further designate Edward Benz as chairperson to the Board of Zoning Appeals, term of office January 1st, 2016 through December 31st, 2017, and to further appoint Paul Hennings as attorney to the Board of Zoning Appeals, term of office January 1st, 2016 through December 31st, 2017. F, town board to appoint the following persons as members of the Conservation Advisory Board as per the printed agenda, number F. G, the town board to reappoint Stephen L. Saracen, Esquire, to the Board of Ethics, term of office January 1st, 2016 through December 31st, 2018. Number H, letter H, the town board to appoint, as per the attached list for coordinators, as per the attachment, as number 8. H, I, the town board to appoint William Marchese as a member of the planning board, term of office January 1st, 2016 through December 31st, 2020. J, the town board to appoint Conrad Chase as chairperson to the planning board, term of office January 1st, 2016 through December 31st, 2017. K, the town board to appoint Elizabeth Eggleton, Salvatore Lacaro to the Tenant Selection Advisory Committee as per K. Number I, as per the attached list, the town board to approve the supervisor's appointment to the Youth Advisory Board. M, the town to designate Smithtown News the official paper of the town of Smithtown effective January 1st, 2016 through December 31st, 2017. N, the town board to approve the appointment of Supervisor Vecchio, Councilwoman Lisa Inzarello, Fred Calandrino, Deputy Town Attorney, and Eileen Tropia, Personnel Directors to the Labor Management Committee effective this January 6th, 2016. O, amendment of the following banks' official depositories of fiscal year 2016 as per the printed agenda. P, execution of agreement with the Huntington Hearing and Speech as per the printed agenda. Q, 2016 extension agreement. R, 2016 extension agreement, mine safety appliances. S, Christopher Carter and town engineer to continuing education courses as per the printed agenda. Item number S, letter S, rescission of resolution 2015-1050. T, town board to authorize the Parks Engineering Department of Building and Waterways to prepare plans and requisite permits as per the printed agenda. And V, 2016 procurement guidelines.
Councilwoman Inzarello.
Yes.
Councilwoman Miller.
Yes.
Councilman Warehime.
No on I, no on J, yes on the rest.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
And Supervisor Vecchio.
Yes.
I got it.
Okay. Number 4, the town of Smithtown, town board, after due study and deliberation of subject record, secret negative declaration, determination of non-significance in the matter for the site plan approved by Sirota Smithtown LLC for Sonic Restaurant, 15-03 for the reasons as stated in the memorandum from Howard Barton, December 21st, 2015.
Councilwoman Inzarello.
Yes.
Councilwoman Miller.
Yes.
Councilman Warehime.
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
Supervisor Vecchio.
Yes.
Okay, the town board to authorize the controller to execute the following as 5, A, B, C, D, E, and F, and G, all transfers as per the, and increase in revenue codes as per the printed agenda.
Councilwoman Inzarello.
Yes.
Councilwoman Miller.
Yes.
Councilman Warehime.
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
Supervisor Vecchio.
Yes.
Town board to authorize supervisors to execute the following on form approved by the town attorney as per 6A through G of the printed agenda.
Councilwoman Inzarello.
Yes.
Councilwoman Miller.
Yes.
Councilman Warehime.
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
Supervisor Vecchio.
Yes.
Item number 7, the town board to approve settlement and following per the recommendations of the town attorney. Stipulation of settlement in the matter of town of Smithtown versus American Home Assurance.
Councilwoman Inzarello.
Yes.
Councilwoman Miller.
Yes.
Councilman Warehime.
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
Supervisor Vecchio.
Yes.
Under personnel, the town board to approve the following personnel matters as per 8A through F of the printed agenda, and we will have an 8G and an 8H. And I'll read 8G. Full-time appointment of Assistant Town Attorney Jennifer Junksted, Town Attorney's Office, rate of pay of $80,000 per annum effective January 5th, 2016, subject to the results of her pre-employment medical and drug screening. And 8H, salary increase of Assistant Town Attorney Janice Hanson Amato to the Town Attorney's Office to $80,000 per annum effective January 6th, 2016.
Councilwoman Inzarello.
Yes.
Councilwoman Miller.
Yes.
Councilman Warehime.
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
Supervisor Vecchio.
Yes.
Okay, put that, and then we'll get site plans.
Okay. Seeing as it's Board of Site Plan Review, the board to conditionally approve a site plan for Cafe Corners / PJ Venture for the demolition of existing shopping center for a proposed retail building and a 4,876 square foot counter service restaurant located at 80 south of Henry Street, Comac.
Councilwoman Inzarello.
Yes.
Councilwoman Miller.
Yes.
Councilman Warehime.
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
Supervisor Vecchio.
Conditionally approve, conditionally approve the site plan for Sirota Sonic for the construction of 2,300 square foot counter service restaurant with site work. The location, southeast corner, Middle Country Road, and Alexander Avenue in Wisconsin, New York.
Excuse me, Supervisor, I would like to add for the record, there's an additional condition that was discussed
On which one?
on Sirota Sonic. In
Okay.
addition to the conditions that were discussed at this morning's work session, it was agreed by the applicant that access and egress from Alexander Avenue onto the site will be prohibited, and there will only be an exit with a right turn out onto Alexander Avenue.
Thank you. You all got that?
Yes.
Yep.
Councilwoman Inzarello.
Yes.
Councilwoman Miller.
Yes.
Councilman Warehime.
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
Supervisor Vecchio.
Did we, also we have to approve the minutes of the Site Plan Review Board of November 19th, 2015.
Councilwoman Inzarello.
Yes.
Councilwoman Miller.
Yes.
Councilman Warehime.
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy.
Yes.
Supervisor Vecchio.
What's the clerk's name? Susan.
Bob.
Anybody wish to be heard? If not, I'll close the meeting.
Second.
Supervisor Vecchio?
Yes.
Councilman McCarthy?
Yes.
Councilman Wareheim?
Yes.
Councilwoman Noack?
Yes.
And Councilwoman Anzarella?
Yes.